Hi guys, Nicholas here from the Southern Islands, and we are back with the Tropical Hour GX podcast. This time episode 63. 63. If you've noticed, we have trimmed some more fats, and then we added a little bit more
Cancel.
Cancel? What the heck? Welcome back, Brian. Wait.
Okay, think about this. This would walk. You can just walk off. This will walk.
It's true. I'm just trying to help shave off the cancer.
Michael! Welcome back! How was your holiday after holiday?
I was holiday.
One was working, one was work.
Then it was a holiday.
Yeah.
Then I'm here. Then next episode I'm gone again.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Yes, what's up?
You went to Korea, right?
I did.
Do you go buy some like Pokemon stuff there?
I did.
Do you film yourself buying some Pokemon stuff? Like, you know, like a responsible TSI member?
I actually did.
What? You did?
Yeah, it's all the stories.
What stories?
My stories. Sorry.
You can pass to him, and then he can make it into a video.
It almost came out as that nobody cares about your stories. I don't know. I don't know, like, how am I supposed to look at your story? The only person that might go and watch all your thing might be Rauf lah. Like, he say, hey, that guy go here, that guy go here. He keep telling me. Then I say, how you know who?
Yeah. Rauf was like,
hey, that guy go here, that guy go there. Only.
Really? But that guy also going somewhere, what? Rauf, I mean, not me. I plan my holidays around the podcast. That's around the holiday. I come back, the day I come back, the next day podcast already.
Wait, this guy, dedication, man. The leader.
Wow, such a nice guy.
The CEO.
I need to show my appreciation
the founder.
to the
Team Rainbow Wings. TSI.
Anyway, I need to show appreciation to our, creative director, producer, editor, video editor. Basically, the engine that runs TSI. Because without him, I think we all.
So the Kalia lah, or the Zorok lah.
The trade.
The
best caliber.
The best caliber. Thank you. I did not play Monster Hunter until late night while you were doing podcasts. Just to put it clear.
I believe you.
Sure.
Really.
Sure.
Really. I feel very sad, very bad. Then especially since I put the commentary for the first Creator I was very late. Also because of me. So the one night I was free, I just walled up the whole thing.
One night you're free.
Got it. Sorry, now the mic is blocking your face.
Sorry. So I text the Ashpal also, our like other like, why? Because you allow enough to reach the mic.
So I realized like if I put it closer, it's gonna be worse.
I can introduce you, Introduce you,
the other commentator, Nicholas.
New Zealand bound.
Not the other, the first commentator. It's true.
Easy.
Yeah, the first one, at least in Singapore lah, that's locally based lah.
Oh yeah, Asia Open. But then if you think about it, the one that really people remember is BQ lah. So no one really remembers what I did lah previously. I mean, BQ is the prominent caster for Pokemon lah. And also number one,
the all-round community person.
The golden retriever lah.
The number.
Yeah. So we had this conversation with Brian Kwa before. For this set. So like, I just want to test.
Okay.
So sometimes right, when people keep saying, I'm doing this for everyone for community, so I want to test like what a true sacrifice feel like.
Okay, what was
so
this?
like he asked me, he said, hey, a lot of the shops they're not giving journey packs, so they're giving like store credit. So will you be giving store credit or not? Then I asked him, well, I can don't sell you boxes. Then I give journey packs for the weekly events lah.
Yeah.
I say it's either that or I just give other thing lor.
Yeah.
He like, never mind lah. I think you just give other thing.
Well, but that's a lie though. That's a lie because the shop still has Journey Together.
Yeah, if you come to GGG, play weeklies,
your Tuesdays and your Fridays, you can still get your Journey Together packs.
Yeah.
So
for the same price,
Huh? What's the price?
It's like when you the entry.
No, top up, bro.
Oh, top up. Sorry. Too excited.
Anyhow lie to the viewers.
I feel more people to come to. Okay, actually,
no.
Sorry. I realized that.
He won't want more people to come.
No.
Later
no slot, bro.
No slot. But he's a community man.
Right.
But he put himself first on top of the community.
Okay.
Then you are here.
Stop it, Stop it,
Then the other three Brians are below.
True. You see, at least better than some people across the sea who like do things for the do things for the community lah. But maybe end up like stepping on other people. But then
So what? How big was the sea? Is the sea like?
I think
Is the sea like 8 hours far? That kind of sea.
Your motherland nah.
Yeah.
So I don't know who it is
Return my passport lah, my IC lah.
because for me it's anything across the causeway I don't give a fuck really.
No. Singapore is the best country in the whole world.
No, because I just can't be bothered lah.
Hey, and Punggol is also the best place in Singapore. That's why we had the Ultra Ball League sponsored by Punggol. Yeah, the People Association was there. There was
Wait. What are the topics for today, man?
Oh, right. So yeah, there is that Ultra Ball League that I'll be talking about. We'll also be talking about the Journey Together situation. It's a bit dire.
It's a journey.
It's a journey indeed. It's a journey.
That a lot of people are going together.
Correct.
Some not some cannot.
Other people.
No. Even those that are not still journeying together, ma.
Correct. And there are also people journeying together to hunt promo cards. We'll also talk about that one. And then the
It's a true journey, guys.
And then the Great Ball Leagues are starting back very, very soon. So
Wait, there are dates?
no, there are no days, but we believe that they're starting very, very soon.
I wouldn't
So we should be preparing lah. So there's a Miyagi Championship that happened this past weekend, and we also played a few leagues. I think this guy here played more, so we can talk about what played more top
leagues?
tournaments.
To
see like
casuals
what,
casuals
can just see what decks are like the what you can bring for Great Ball Leagues.
Okay.
But again, one Punggol or Punggol 1 or
So
one Punggol.
was Brian there?
At Punggol?
Yeah.
Cause now he's on holiday. What?
Oh, so sad.
Yeah, I
I
know.
thought you were number one. So
No. Everyone asked me, hey, where's Brian? I just said,
Who?
on holiday.
Wow, he
Heavy.
Calm down. Not everything is about you, Brian. Just calm the fuck down. Just
But there was a Alolan Mira.
yes.
Okay, for the
I've seen
People
the
Association.
variant.
Yeah. Okay,
I've
for
seen
People
the
Association.
variant.
I think at least like 5 or 6, maybe 10 people were like, I said like, hey, that one Alolan Mira. And she's like, huh? That's not Mira. That's not Mira.
so what? She's
As a photographer for the People Association. Since the event was sponsored by Punggol, I think the Youth Association was the one who approached Soon to host the event.
Wow.
The UBL
Wow.
there. Yeah.
Okay.
I was talking to them. Oh my god, the
So,
shudder I
Brian,
feel. The feeling.
so
doing that
it's
kind of thing.
so like
Shudder.
such a missed opportunity for you to go and bring your other 4 arms there to touch everyone.
Yeah, I know, right? I had to go and do it for him. It was like so. The MP was there as well. My MP was there.
Aren't you happy?
Huh? What do you mean?
Why?
Why am I happy?
No,
my
you
MP
get
there?
to
You have to,
solidify yourself as the true Singaporean. You get to meet the MPs. You get to build a relationship with them, so you know in the upcoming election who you can vote for.
The MP asked why I never do more volunteer work.
You should tell him. We volunteer once every 2 weeks.
So
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I talk about like the work that we do for Southern Islands.
Exactly,
That's what I've
that's
been doing.
volunteer work.
so the question is, you roll back. What about you?
Whoa.
You do more voluntary work.
Watch pack opening party. The logo look familiar. Okay, we were also talking the previous episode about why were when they doing the walk-ins why did they like choose 3 names at a time? Why do they why? So
Yeah, so no. How was the UBL actually?
great.
Like-
the space was so big that I think can fit 1,000 people. The MPH.
So you were just alluding to the walk-in process, right?
Yep. So instead of like everybody, the Google form is the same, but instead of Soon going like choosing 3 names and call them out, they just use the screen, the giant projector, and then just like all the walk-in slots just show up like from 1 to 73.
So you mean
that.
it wasn't like a number 39,
Yes.
Nicholas Yong.
Yes, it was not like that.
Huh.
I wonder
Wow.
why they changed to a better thing that we were recommending last episode.
Hey, look.
Maybe Judge Ben helped to
It may
help push
it may have been something that they had in the works. That they could only release it in the last UBL.
The same random ORG. What?
Maybe.
It was the exact same random.org.
Maybe they just thought it was a good idea, Nicholas.
Smart, yeah.
think it was like 70 plus walk-ins, 73, 74. You watch the vlog lah. Link down below. Watch the vlog. The number is there.
So I heard besides the MP, there's also another special guest that appeared on the big screen of the Punggol.
Right. There was a giant Budew.
Why?
Because the judges were tired of people playing items while being item locked.
You know, with no context, right? I received the picture when I was in Korea, right? With a giant just Budew on the screen, and I was like, "What the hell is going on here?"
I think it actually helped a number of people to remember that there was a Budew lock. So I personally, in the second UBL onwards, I bought a Budew plushie, put it on the table, so that I remember that okay, I am Budew locked. Need a token or something, ma.
No, I mean, look.
Then Keith bring the Gachon to what?
To play his future waifu deck lah. What the...
Wait, so was there any penalties given for people who play items under penalty lock, under item lock?
I'm sure there were. There are definitely penalties. They were. I don't want to expose it, but since we're talking about it, yeah, the first UBL I kena penalty, so that's why I bought the plushie from UBL 2 onwards.
Song. But it's on. I mean, like not to point any fingers at you, but there was, like, it's on the player's responsibility to remember whether they're ultimate locked, right?
Correct.
So, and I guess it depends on like the state of the game and stuff like that. That the of the play that was made under item lock.
Correct.
That will affect the I guess the weights of the penalty, right?
Yeah, but the penalty wasn't so severe. I think most people just get like one price penalty only.
Oh,
Like,
one price
yeah,
penalty.
Not a slap on the hand.
Yeah, not
Not like, you know, we can
Warning.
because it's fine. No, they at least got a price penalty. But I heard like something like very like severe like, until like shuffle deck and all, like play INO shuffle deck. I still get one price penalty only lah, not like 2 or 3 lah. Even though that's quite severe though. So in any case, at least there are price penalties being given
at
at
least
this level.
moving in the right direction. You know, gone are the days where it's reversible.
Correct.
Yeah, I think we are improving all the time, but we'll never reach the end.
Well, I mean, look. As far as I'm concerned, you know, over in the West, there are also issues, right? With judge calls, you know, such as deck lists being checked and whatnot.
Oh, right. Yes,
no one's perfect. It's all a journey that we are on together to improve on lah.
Day one can play, why Tokai cannot play?
But if only our top cards were BO3 lah.
I will feel like less top cut matches, so less cutting. So we just like top 8 BO3.
Or they could top 16 BO1 and top 8 BO3. Or maybe it's so confusing people.
No,
yeah, the top cut just do a BO3, then just a top 8 BO3. Then the thing is you disperse the crowd also. You know.
Yeah.
Then some judges if they finish early they can go back. So you don't need like 8 judge standard. I still think it's a bit weird lah. Every time I did the thing, I say, why is there like the finals, 2 persons sit there, 8 judge like surround them like that? They just stand there. I don't know what.
Hey, it's to make sure that, you know, that every single mistake or every single issue gets resolved. You know, you don't have one pair of eyes, you have 8.
For 2 person.
I don't know, man. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I still don't understand how you're allowed to shuffle like this. I know the guy is.
No, so
you know,
the top card guy, right? I don't know his name lah. Okay, so like he shuffled the deck like that, right? The people tell me lah. So I say, it goes back to the thing. It's the game knowledge. Like the opponent, he see the guy like that. He never tell the judge to shuffle. He tell the judge to shuffle, or he just, hey bro, let me shuffle the thing. Why he let? You see, a lot of things like I don't understand. Then it shows that you're not prepared to go overseas to play. If imagine you go the guy, then like I don't know, say from which region, like from a certain region, the people like to stack or whatever. Then you fight against it. Let's say, hey, the guy stack me, I lose here. Then I sell so many pot, right? I say this already.
I agree.
Call the judge. Shuffle the damn deck. Shuffle the deck yourself. Cut the deck. If you know the guy stack, you cut his deck. You don't care whether he's stack or not. He look like the nicest guy in the world. He talk to you, ask you how are you?
Are you in what?
Are you good? I mean that's what he asked. But it's like, I say, hey, wow, you from where? Where you play? They talk to you while they talk. This is also one thing you must know. When your opponent keep talking to you while they're shuffling it's a sign.
Hey.
No, it's a sign. It's a sign. He shuffle. They say, so how are you? What? So you like say, why the fuck are you so friendly to me? I'm here to destroy you and make you go home and die. It's like, no, we are just friends, you know.
That's a good idea. Okay, if I pay a BQ, I'll say that next time.
When the guy like talk like that, right? He's trying to distract you, Then finish it, just take his ass, just cry him. Yeah, just shuffle his deck lah. Then
Refold.
like, why you shy? Like, if you're introvert, then you just don't come out from the house. Just stay at home. Don't come out and play card. Like you come out already, the guy shuffle the deck. Then if the guy say they like not enough shuffling, insufficient shuffling, right? Then you let him go, right? Then he win you, right? You cannot complain.
Correct. Sure. It's your own fault.
Yeah, it's your own fault. Like okay, I think the UBL the Punggol one, is it the final guy? He 3 GP price or whatever.
Yeah.
So like he lost lah. So like no choice lah. It's like it's BO1 ma.
And I want to clarify, right? Like there is at no point in time that anyone's insinuating anything about.
Yeah, you're not saying
no one's saying anything.
Okay, I'm not insinuating because I don't give a flying shit. But the thing is, I don't know. Like sometimes it's just luck.
That's true.
No choice.
True.
Yeah.
Correct.
But if there's a choice for you to shuffle the deck, and you choose to not shuffle the deck, you just like random card, then the guy win you. Please don't go around telling people, hey, this guy cheated.
True.
I think that guy stacked me.
It's true.
Because it's also part of your job to shuffle and randomize opponent deck.
No, I also feel right, like it's how do you say, shuffling. You should not be able to blame anyone for stacking the deck.
Yep.
Because the thing is,
you can shuffle the opponent deck.
Yes, it's in your control.
Yeah.
So
the guy he shuffle which he pass to you. Don't just cut 3 cards.
Yeah.
Or you want to really want to be a jackass like my style is I will just cut the top card lah. So like if you stack the card in the middle, right, then I just cut the top card and put at the bottom. Then say continue. Then he just do at you. Like all my nicely prepared cards are in the middle and you cut the top card. Oh, that sucks. My hand tired I owe already. So I just
Hand tired.
enjoy your top 7 cards, asshole. Yeah, you can do that also.
I like to do the classic reverse 1 card. So you take the whole deck and then you hit the bottom put up. And you just look at the guy then he just...
Yeah, so the other thing is not everyone is stacking. Some people are just lucky.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
luck.
Yeah, so I feel the event overall should be okay lah.
Yeah, I think it was fine.
But it's like it is starting very late because it always end like 10 PM.
Plus registration is slow because they don't have enough computers.
But it's improving. No, it was.
They just need more computers. The registration just needs more computers. That's it.
Because okay, I talk to like, okay, so the one judge that I always talk to is Bench lah.
Yep.
So they tell me,
judge.
Thomas, tomorrow I 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock to reach. Then I'm like, 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock. So I will assume that the event starts at like 11 lah.
No.
Because you go down there, then like you 10 o'clock, people outside queuing already ma. Then you just do. Then he tell me, start like 12, 1 o'clock like that. Then
Yeah.
Then what in the middle? What you all doing? Like you 9 AM, you go there, the table all set already. You just sit there. Then what you doing? You walk it out and now.
Yeah.
To me, in the middle, there's a lot of idle time lah. I feel lah.
It's true.
We went to get some food because the event actually provided food, like catered food. The sandwiches and noodles. And then after that, Ben opened his mouth that the tables were too close. So they had to go and move the table for another like 15-20 minutes.
Yeah. So I don't know. I said, what do you think is the ideal like event start time? Because I
like
feel,
morning start.
I still like some people cannot too early also lah. You see, like some people sleep very late lah. But I feel like
don't sleep.
Yeah, some people don't sleep. So I feel a good event start time is like maybe
10.
or 10 too early
11
10 is like the TPCI one Like TPCI one, they all start very early because they all BO3 then like fucking play to the hell and back.
No, but I mean, look.
Yeah.
But
I feel the event for me lah, you switch round then you top card, right? I feel it should end like maybe 6 to 7 o'clock. The finals should be done by then because even your top card is BO1.
Yeah.
Right.
True.
So you 6-7, you don't need to do the leader break.
Yeah.
True.
You save time because I feel there's a lot of time wasted, right? Because it started a bit later.
Correct.
Yeah. Like okay, granted you can have a lunch break in the middle if you want. If you are like, I don't know, do they do lunch breaks?
No.
It's because they start at 1, right?
Yeah.
I mean, they technically supposed to start at 12.
Also, it's just a delay lah.
Yeah.
As usual.
So they're supposed to start at 12. Alright, so if you think about it, 12, 7 rounds with, what, 3.5 hours?
Yeah.
3:30 plus top card, you should be done by dinner.
You should be done by dinner, right? You should be done by 6-7, right?
Yeah.
But it's like you do until like 10 o'clock because like I do the recording and I see why the thing like the last match like 8-9 something. What the hell? Why is he playing like so late?
Yeah.
If it's BO1, it should be fast.
You know the second UBL, right? The judges total amount of hours worked was 12. That means you came at 10. And you came at I think like 9:30. You finished at 9:30.
No, but then you all come
Same for.
Okay, I'm not saying like it's bad planning or what because I really confused. Like you all come so early, you all do what?
Oh yeah, ask this judge. What happened?
Yeah, well, I mean, I can't speak for any of the other UBLs.
so for you?
but for a lot of the.
Were you like the you know?
Yeah, I mean,
Like
there was a little bit of that, right? So we had to organize the players. I mean, the judges from Maxoff were helping with the registration process and whatnot. The rest of the judges were making sure that the tables were prepared and all that.
Not
but
like 3
I'll be
hours
very
in advance, what?
So I was gonna say, I'll be honest, we were
Idling.
a little bit. There was a little bit of idle time, but I mean, there was, of course. I mean, I understand the need for some of the judges to be there in order to help with preparation, because, for example, like, HDMI cable cannot find, things like that. We need to help.
Camera stand.
Camera stand. Wasn't brought. Someone needs to call for help. Call for family. Yeah. So things.
Don't you always forget stuff also, Nicholas?
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
just that you know. You came one time to the recording without charge the.
He came without the camera. He came without the camera at one point, no?
Lucky, that's why all the
Oh,
things
your laptop
are.
also missing.
That's why all the things are in the studio now, ma.
Studio,
That's
Okay,
why-
anyways.
That's why we told the journalist, like, this is our studio. The one that interviewed him, he said, this is our studio. And they're, oh wow, so excited. Yes. Whether we have one more at Punggol, 1/1 Punggol.
I feel the
I
place
think
is okay.
yes lah. I think they will probably.
I hope so. I wanna go and check it
Yeah,
out.
it's
I mean, I
like
wasn't
Keith tell
there.
me, bro, the place that far. I say, bro. Then the NUS, the NTU alumni club, also far for the people stay at Punggol.
Then what he say?
And then he like, oh yeah, I mean I say you can't be that like selfish and childish to think that you go there very far. But other people come your place, it's okay.
It's true.
Yeah.
It was the first time though that I could walk to the event and then walk home.
Yeah,
You walk? Oh, that's disgusting, man.
Why?
As in disgusting, as in so close. This one must be nice.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
obviously, I feel it'll be better for these kind of events to be in the central.
Of course, but
Yeah, of course.
I think if
Like
the central
what-
also,
yeah,
like, it's gonna be hard for them to find such a large area, right? So then you have to weigh.
But I think there are a lot of the thing
is,
is right. I feel because Singapore, okay, some people watch that might not be from Singapore lah. So
A lot of
like,
people that watch our vlog from Singapore.
okay, so like for example, like
Yeah, based on the video.
in our country, there are different regions that are which is the same like it's different people running the area lah.
Yeah.
So maybe the Punggol side, the people they are willing to open up the event for this, but not like okay because there are community centers everywhere.
Correct.
true.
So like I feel one community center that's actually pretty good one is the one that's near Agora, the Lavender one.
Oh,
Oh.
it's pretty big.
it's pretty big. Then
it's
it's
pretty
pretty
big, yeah.
good. Then I feel that place also that Apple parking also.
Yeah.
Yeah, the place I say why but they see nobody. Maybe the minister or the whatever the grassroots there never approached.
Yeah, correct. I think the difference was the Punggol one approach.
No, that makes
Maxoff.
sense though, because the Telok ARCC is someone also helped.
Yeah, it's
Maxoff
like
get.
it's
Yeah.
like-
really, yeah.
Because Telok Ayer,
now that I
right?
think about it,
Telok
yeah,
Ayer,
it's
that
true.
place, right? Actually, the grassroots, right? They're very into hosting events.
Yeah.
So a lot of the One Piece event host there already.
It's true.
Yeah, so I feel it's really like the grassroots, different grassroots they do lah. But one good thing about Singapore, right, is the people are very kiasu. So even different
So what's
grassroots,
Kiasu again?
kiasu is they scared to lose. They're FOMO.
Ah.
Yeah, so I think with this logic, right? Okay, like for example, the Telok Ayer one, I'm sure the Punggol people saw Telok Ayer host this thing.
Maybe.
Maybe, they heard of it.
Maybe.
They say, wait, they can host, why we cannot host? Then they try. So I feel maybe down the road, if more CCs are willing to come out and host this community event, then I think it will be better lah.
Yeah.
True, and I mean, there's also something that we have to acknowledge as well, right? I mean, we talk a lot about promo hunters in the past, but the community is growing.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy, to think that now we are at a 320-person event, right?
And
the slots
still-
were full,
Yeah, and got
there was
walk-ins
still
that- yeah.
like 50 walk-ins, right?
Yeah, shout out to Mark who wore his luck as a skill shirt, but sadly couldn't stick, so he couldn't get in. He was like number 90 something.
Yeah.
Then his son got in and was like, hey, you go play. My own thing.
But it's insane, So we are now close to 400.
I would think
350.
like a good number would be 400.
Yeah, now.
And
Yeah.
everyone is like, if you do 400.
We're a good 400 people community now for Pokemon.
Yeah.
So
For Singapore only leh.
For Singapore only, like, okay, to give you context, right? I think when I first started playing, there was maybe 150, and this was just post COVID,
Yeah.
right? There was like barely 150 maybe. All right, now it's 400. So
And you must
more
understand,
than
during
double.
that time, there wasn't organized play.
Correct.
Yeah.
So
There
like
wasn't
organized,
promos
that's
given
why
out also.
I always
yeah.
say organized play is very important in a card game. you see, like there's the other like games like Locana, Cookie Run or what, right? If the game doesn't have a good organized play, right, usually it will just crumble in the like they cannot
See
go.
what you did there? The
Yeah,
cookie
Run
crumble.
crumbles. Yeah. So like no, but Cookie Run has a organized play,
Yeah.
but maybe not very big lah. So like not a lot of shop do. So for example, Locana is a very big IP. Like I will feel that Disney and Pokemon, like Disney might be even bigger than
Probably
Pokemon,
bigger.
right?
I'll argue it's bigger.
Although
Yeah.
we don't talk about the Snow White lah, but it's like they're very big IP. Then logically, from your point of view, right, Locana shouldn't fail.
No, it shouldn't.
Like if Locana were to come into Singapore and they will like really do event and they will do it like like all this UBL style of event, then they give like exclusive promo or whatever, right? Do you think that Locana can hit like 400, 500 matches?
Easy.
It definitely can do it. Anybody can play. And
I
the
would
game
even consider playing.
and the game isn't that hard to play. I got tried before lah.
Yeah.
So it's like a reverse. It's just Magic the Gathering. So but the thing is, why it didn't take off? It's a case study ma.
Yeah. Just no.
It's like why the game didn't take off? Because they can't be bothered.
It's true.
So they say that we just don't care. We just we don't care about your region. So once you do this right, a lot of things. It just set the motion running. Like suddenly just this. Then the shop that does the Locana event, they are struggling also because there's no organized play or they have to indent the organized play or whatever. I don't know. So it makes it very hard. Pokemon at that time don't have. So
yeah.
got 150 player. That thing is really pure love.
It's true.
You know, that time your TSI don't know run. I mean our TSI they run all these
Yes,
event or whatever.
our correct.
Yeah, they run all these don't know what. They run like all the smaller events that we do all the janky events. Then the people
Hey,
play.
never say janky.
But because
Yeah.
it's not that it doesn't have promo ma.
It's true.
Yeah, so then people ask why you all stop doing all this event? Because once there are official events coming out,
What's the point? I mean, like, not the point,
okay,
but
wouldn't you want the shops to be full
yes,
like other shops?
that was the whole idea.
So
right?
like the moment you must understand each shop right, they only allow a few days to run a certain event. Like one shop do like 3 games, they will like spread out the events ma. So that they put this day for Pokemon, you want them to run the gym and everybody go out.
Yeah.
If you force them to go and do some stupid event, then but other shops are running the gym event, so you want the players to go play other gym events?
Yeah,
also?
of
Yeah.
course.
So that's why our so-called the TSI event we stopped for a while lah, until the gym promo disappear again lah.
Yeah.
Then you will come back and appear again.
For sure. You know, it's funny because I think I was like for the GBLs and all that, there was a shop that asked me, hey, like how come you guys stopped doing the Grand Slam challenge? And I was like, oh, I mean, we can't. First of all, we can't beat gym promos. All right, like let's acknowledge the facts. Right, and because we're not an official shop, right, we don't get our gym we can't get gym promos from Maxwell as well.
Yeah.
So I said from the player's perspective,
Unless if Maxwell say, hey, actually you guys are doing a community work or you post like a circuit or whatever, they give it to us. Okay, I give it to you all like I cannot take like shop lah. But they give it to you all, then you all go and do. Maybe it's okay, but it's unfair also because the shops they pay rent, they do all this gym, then you don't. Yeah. So if one time they say okay, you guys go host an event, we support you. Because there was events that was given promo that wasn't
like a one shot, right?
Yeah, right. There was like a library event or something like that. They gave out promos. So these things can be done. You see. So I feel overall the community grow because got like promos. So then the players feel like, would you say that they feel acknowledged, appreciated? You know. So they start to like join the event. Yeah. So a lot of the foreigners they are like they understand that why our promos like different.
Yeah.
Is our promos even good? But actually,
Yes.
I feel our promos in the worst.
No, it's
But
pretty
it's just
damn
like
good.
it's not updated like how their price specs are.
No, okay, so I just did a comparison,
Okay.
right, with our current set of gym promos and the Series 6 price packs. It's actually quite updated, I'll be honest.
It is definitely. But the thing is, the price spec 6, they will have 6, 7, 8 ma. They will have like more, right?
Correct.
But throughout the season, ours would just be this.
Correct, but the thing is that if you notice, right, so for example, Series 6, right, they just got Twilight Masquerade cards inside.
Yeah.
We have our SV9 cards inside.
Yeah, but it's like they progress. It's like we get first, then after
Correct,
they progress.
correct.
Yeah,
But overall, we will get both lah.
Oh, of course, and I'm not saying that ours is better than theirs for sure. What I'm saying is that the question that was asked is our cards updated? Yes,
Yeah, it is
our cards
updated.
are
Yeah.
pretty damn
Like,
updated.
I see Budew. I see like what Iris, right? There's Iris inside.
Correct, there's
right? Yeah, so
Iris,
it's
there's Voodoo, there's Stretchers.
Yeah.
You know,
There's a
like
lot of cards, there's a lot of cards.
we had total of 24 cards.
Latia.
You know, so and there are cards in here which are not easily obtainable, yeah. Like your Badoos, Right? You can only get it from prismatic.
Yeah.
Alright? If you don't open any prismatic, this is your only way to
Yeah,
get
but
Budew.
although like this time round the second batch one is maybe due to there isn't like the Zats or whatever, right? So it isn't like there isn't one big cut.
So there is a theory.
What do you mean?
There's a theory,
There's a theory.
that the one big cut.
It's Latias.
No.
Huh?
It's EV.
Huh?
How?
How?
Because EV is because for the EV collectors, there's a lot of them out there,
Oh, this.
right?
Oh,
And this only appears in Southeast Asia.
oh so the
This
one big cut. is-
specific so the one big cut is EV. That's what the theory is like.
Yeah.
But we don't know.
But for me, I look through the whole list, right? I will feel like, okay, the Holo Budew is because there isn't a cosmic, there isn't this foiling,
correct.
so okay, this for players lah. But I feel maybe the one big cut is like Latias.
Yeah. So I think other than the EV, to me the two, like if I were to put a price chart in my head, right, Latias versus Luna is probably the two more expensive ones, and then Budew is a very close second lah.
Yeah.
Then after your Budew, your next biggest card here is gonna be the Stretcher.
Stretcher, yes.
Yeah.
Poffin. Stretcher,
Poffin.
Poffin.
Stretcher, Poffin. Stretcher, I would say Stretcher ranks a little higher just because it's harder to obtain.
Yeah, but-
Poffins is a plenty
But
now.
it's a bit weird that they only have the Iono Stadium.
Sorry, the
They only
Levencia.
have- Yeah, Levencia, yeah, but they don't have like Ants Castle and.
Yeah.
I would thought that they were like.
Because I feel like Levencia you can use in different decks.
Oh.
Ants Castle is only for N.
And Hops.
Postwick.
Yeah, Postwick
is
is
only for
for
Hop. Levencia, like for now, we've already seen it in freaking Godango, man.
Yeah.
Alright, so the question is, what other decks can Levencia pop up in? So I think if I were to choose one of the new stadiums to put Gym promo, I think Levencia is definitely
Okay,
the right
so
choice there.
one more question. So, what do you think? Okay, wait, like 3 cards to swap from this new gym set, right? What would be the 3 cards you will swap out for other cards?
Okay, well, to me, count again,
Count again.
Enhance Hammer.
Enhance Hammer.
Those two are the brainless ones for me.
Okay.
The third one's a little bit hard, but maybe Iris.
Iris. Okay. So what would you swap in?
Oh, that's difficult.
Yeah, that's.
Okay, well, we haven't seen an Ultra Ball. We haven't seen a Gym Promo Ultra Ball yet, so I wouldn't mind seeing an Ultra Ball. The
I'm
next,
almost surprised they will put Ultra Ball in when it gets reprinted again. Another
Maybe.
letter. Yeah, then they might put it in the series.
Yeah.
I haven't seen an Iono. I know Iono is not a new card, but we've
Yeah,
seen
like no,
Arven.
just cards that you want.
Correct. We've seen Arvens. We haven't seen the Ionos yet.
Okay.
So Iono will probably be a close second.
Okay.
And then the third one, number 3 is always hard, man. Number 3,
Could be anything. Could be anything that's played.
Yeah.
what Counter Catcher.
Counter catcher.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
counter catcher
So
is a
what
good
about you,
one.
Nick?
I would take out Culver's Tenacity, Ivy's Fighting Spirit, and Terra Orb. Because for me these cards are obtainable.
Easily.
I mean, not it's easy. It's another promo. It's already a promo of these cards already. So why are they chosen again to be promos? For me lah, like you already can get the two from UBL. You can get the Terra Orb from GBL. So come out again like a bit like redundant lah. For me lah.
It's for people who cannot get elected lah. Walao, so inconsiderate.
So, then what would you put in?
I feel I don't know lah. I like Counter Catcher. I was thinking about that first.
Catcher, okay.
But I was also thinking why got no dust skull or no
Yeah, that was also
Magnemite.
pretty funny.
It's like you
No,
get
Magnemite I think makes sense.
wait,
Because I mean, the people only care about the Magneton. Here, all 3 make sense.
the dust skull makes sense, right?
I know lah, doesn't lah.
Okay,
Yeah
so
lah.
Duskull,
And I was thinking dust skull and Magnemite lah.
counter catcher.
And Magnemite.
Magnemite, yeah. You? Like I was thinking that if I was a person going to the shop, I get the Magnemite, and I'm like thinking how you get the Magnemite from this now. Then like, don't have.
True.
Got people asking why got no dust skull in the promo list.
So for me, it would be also Iris, Terra Orb, and maybe counter again lah. Then I will put Terra Pagos.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. That Bago should be in. Yeah.
Yeah. Then
That would be-
more Pokemon lah.
That
Because I
Bago's
feel
a good
like
one.
there isn't like like Squawkabilly or something.
Okay, look.
Oh
Like, there are things
yeah.
that are like played.
Supporter kind of like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then if we're talking about Pokemon,
Yeah, I might can put anything.
the big 3 support lah. Your Fez.
Oh,
your
percent
Squawk,
Dippity! Percent
Your
Dippity!
Fez, your Squawk,
Okay,
your Mew.
Fast I won't put because Fast is something that like they can sell products with.
They need help with Shrouded
Yeah, so-
Fable.
Yeah. Then like Mew, I will like Mew would be a big cut inside, but the thing is Mew is given to the
UBL winner, yeah.
winner. So
But I mean, same with the Iris and the Chorus, ma.
Yeah, so I said they also given. But okay, the UBL one, that was a winner. It's a winner
but
card.
I feel the 3 cards that take out, you should put like Pokemon in. Yeah, like maybe like Knock Tower or something like that. You know, like something
something
that.
yeah, Knockout was good. Yeah, Knockout was good.
And
Also.
I felt Rotom was given also, right?
Premier Ball promo.
Yeah, actually we gave a lot of promos, so it's actually quite hard to like just put something lah. Like maybe Tiuma Sokopon?
Yeah, Tiuma Sokopon.
Tiuma Sokopon.
Or even the Water Ogapon.
Yeah, the Water Ogapon.
Yeah,
or maybe like, you know, they can just put the 3 Ogapons that are like Blade.
Yeah, except the fire
Fire
one.
one.
The jaw was like,
Yeah, because I feel like this time round, I don't know whether it was the same ratio, but it's like I feel the lineup is a bit weird.
No, so here's the reasoning. And actually, if you look at the picture, right, it quote unquote makes sense. Because in each gym promo pack, right, they always give 2 trainers, 1 Pokemon.
Yeah.
So there has to be more trainers than Pokemon.
Yeah, so like what you said, maybe the chase card is the EV lah.
I mean, look.
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
Yeah.
If I'm looking at this right off the bat, I want the freaking Bidoof, man.
Yeah,
like the Bidoof is to me as a player.
To really screw with people, right? They could have just take out the Latias, take out the Blood Moon, take out the Manaton, then they just put the evolutions inside the EX. Then this gym promo, right?
Oh my god.
To the moon!
Umbreon EX.
Sylveon EX. Flareon.
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 Yeah.
Flareon is key.
Then you take out Regigigas, then you put the Espeon in.
To the moon!
This promo pack would be like something that people look forward to. Like, people play what?
Selling sealed promo pack!
Yeah, people will buy one. But you know what I mean? Like this time around, although I feel it's very like player focused, but it makes sense lah because it's
of course it makes sense.
But imagine you put the evolution inside, right? It's gonna be crazy.
Actually, really, like even as a player focusing, right, I'm really confused as to why they put the EV. Like
Yeah, the EV
honestly,
is like
it was
almost
weird.
nobody played.
It was really, really weird. Everything else here makes sense for a player, to the most extent, you know. But yeah, the EV.
But actually, I feel they
out.
did quite a good selection of the trainer because you see a lot of trainers are printed, so there are almost like no trainer they are not printed yet.
Who decides these? I wonder. I mean, someone knows lah, but probably cannot say lah.
Yeah, but I mean they did quite a okay job.
Yeah. For sure.
As someone who has been going around promo hunting,
Yes.
is there a lot? Are there a lot of promo hunters? Or you see
Almost
the
every
same
shop
face?
full. Oh, that's a good point actually.
Yeah, you see the same
I
faces?
mean,
Or?
because I only go to the shops around like my usual areas, right? I see the same faces. But like this Wednesday, I plan on going to like Diamond, right, which is like far in the west, which I'm not usually there, so I'm pretty sure I'll see a new set of faces.
I mean, they should be the regulars plus.
Yeah, correct.
Because like that day, I think it was Sunday, then like Keith tell me they are going to Coriten, I think.
Okay.
Okay,
Then they said that Coriten is like 60 plus men
correct.
gym event.
Yeah.
Then like
That's Wednesdays as well. So K10 situation is interesting because from last week is the first week of gym events, right? And they opened the list and I saw the names going like 40 plus and I messaged Bear Reynolds, right? And I was like, hey dude, like there's no limit, like, you know, isn't this like usually kept at 32? And apparently K10 worked out with Maxoff a way to like get more basically per event because they have a very large base of new players. Right, so K10 is like the new player shop, right? So a lot of the new players stop by K10, because it's a friendly environment, all that kind of good stuff.
So they then go to Auto Volley to get Smash.
No, well, I mean,
but from what I heard lah, that's what that day the Keith they all went there then they say like the new players they are not very confident to play.
Oh, okay.
So like
no, but I mean, to me, then that's where they should start because there's and K10 right is the no stakes event. It's not even 1 win 1 pack, bro.
Huh?
It's just $10.
It's just a new expansion battle.
Oh, new expansion battle. Okay.
And you get a drink as well, I think. But it's
that's it.
So there's literally no stakes. So to be honest, right, I think for a shop like K10, their format is fine.
No, actually that's like the official gym format actually.
Yeah.
Well,
For the people that just want to go there and try out their deck, have fun.
Correct. So I mean the thing is that there's
I mean you're already there already, so you just play.
Exactly.
Like
so
even you get smashed, then
just take it. Just take the
play
L.
more. Yeah, just take the L. Doesn't matter, ma.
Right,
So
right.
So like I feel like running that kind of event and encouraging new players to come is fine, right? Especially with a shop like K10, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
But I because like Keith told me like the players, they are like a bit like, you can don't pair us or not. I not a bit scared to play or something like that.
But
really?
he has but he has a section where it's literally pair, do not pair.
Oh really?
Yeah.
No, but the thing is they should all be paired.
I mean,
Okay, so I feel one way to fix, like not fix it lah, like to make it better is maybe they will have like a junior division, like the people that are newer, then they just pair the newer. At least make them play.
UB division.
True,
Yeah. So like
so they have to be so
Yeah,
fearful.
so
Play
that's
against
if
Keith
not,
thing, you know.
it gives-
Keith Cena.
like you give people a wrong idea of that. Yeah, just go their shop, pay $10, get the promo and get out. I will just do a remote one. I don't even go there. I just take the promo and get out.
no,
You
you
don't-
can't. He gives out the promo in round 3 only.
Yeah, so you see. But the thing, if you don't want to pair them, then what are they doing there? They are sitting there play testing, right?
Yeah.
Against their own people, right?
Yeah.
So like I always got this theory. So there was once this group of players. There was one returning player from last time. So like he brought his group of friends there. Then I thought that if you only play among yourself, right, within 3 months you'll quit.
It's true.
Because you will just play, you win me, I win you, like that. Then you'll just waste everybody's time. You go and buy all the cards, then you like go and proxy everything. Then in the end, you will just quit after 3 months. Then he tell me, bro, it will not happen because we all going to play event. I never see them again. Yeah.
Tough.
Yeah, so like I feel you shouldn't always just play within your playgroup. You should go and play event. Okay, you said but the GG people, they also all play together. But the thing is, like not much other people come here and play.
No,
You see what I mean? Like you don't really see like newer people that here and there. Yes, some come, but it's like yeah, right. But it's like you know what I mean. It's not like a lot of it's not a lot of like beginner. Not like a very huge group of beginner area.
It's true.
Like K10 is very big, their place very big, so it's very like I feel it's better.
It's very conducive,
for
new players.
this
Correct.
new player come, they get hide in the corner, you know, they hide in all the places, then they play. Oh, don't laugh at me. But the thing is like here people play a bit more competitively. So like
bit.
if you
A bit.
I don't know lah. Like,
Dude, every Tuesday is a freaking sweat fest. Okay?
yeah, but the thing is, if you don't want to win, you play for what?
No, it's true.
Yeah,
it's
so
true.
like you just want to play for fun. Then you play for fun. You just take the deck, you face the wall, you play the wall against the wall. Like you know, like you. I feel for me, you play is that like okay. So when the people ask me, I'm just a casual player. So I ask you, because I got the answer, but I don't know whether your answer and my answer is the same. So, what's the definition of a casual player?
Don't play big events.
But you don't get the
Play
promos if you don't
casuals.
play the big events.
You know, I mean now.
Would you
now-
want the promo? But would you want the promos?
Of course.
Yeah, so okay, you were to join UBL and the MPL, whatever shit, you were going to get the promos, ma.
Of course.
So you join the event, you're no longer considered casual because you go and join them.
I agree.
So what is casual? Like in your point of view, like some guys say, hey bro, I'm a casual player. Then how do you deem him casual?
Not aiming to go worlds.
Not even to go worse. For you?
Let me go was good one. I think it's just someone who like
Enjoys the game.
yeah, I know,
No
play with a
goal.
friend once a week.
Yeah, but like, for example like Agora, they do the golden ticket.
Yeah, golden
thing,
ticket,
right?
yep.
So that one is like also a very conducive and like a casual style event where you can just bring a Dark Ride deck and go and play.
Yeah.
You know, nobody
Dark
gonna care what you do because
there was.
there was one time that Jave went there. They said it's just like everybody just playing Dark Ride V style or whatever. So that the whole room is just Dark Ride V. I said, why is that all Dark Ride V? Yeah, so like, and it wasn't even like just. But the thing is,
meta had formed.
But the thing,
meta.
yeah, there lah. So is it like, I said, why am I fighting Dark Ride every day? Like on a Monday when I said, why am I fighting all Dark Rides? Like, what's
almost
happening?
came out my
Yeah,
name.
so like, you feel it's like they just play once a week, but they can just play PTCGL at home.
Yeah, lah, maybe they do for fun.
Hey, playing on with physical cards and playing online is different. Okay.
Okay, so you want to explain how is it different?
No, as in the we're actually feeling the card.
That people stack you, then you complain.
Correct, oh.
I mean, when I play against people who like play round 1, round 2, like sometimes my opponent are over here, like they are playing because they play PTCGL, right? Then they come and play the tournament because they want to play real
want to
life
try the
one.
real cards.
Yeah. Then they're like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm a bit slow shuffling because I
No, it's
a bit
definitely
of trouble
fine.
from me.
But those are not casual players because they actually play the game, you know. So like
So what is casual then?
okay?
for
So
you?
what is casual player?
Yeah.
So from my point of view, if a casual player is they want to just build weird shit. Like the guy come in with like a weird S1 Prizer stage 2 deck, then he say like, okay, my deck can play. But you know, obviously he play, then he like a bit struggling lah. But then he say, oh, I'm a casual. I just want to try in my mind, I feel this deck can work, and I don't want to use the thing on PTCGL. So sometimes I got a weird idea. I build a PTCGL. I play three game. I think cannot just delete the deck,
Yeah.
But they buy the physical card and build it.
Oh.
Then they come and play the event. I feel that's like a casual player lah, and they usually just play within their own friend group.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but so that's why when you tell me like the K10 there a lot of casual players. So are they like this?
Are they what?
Are they like this?
Yeah. Do they like bring some like
I'm actually not sure. I
Fast
haven't actually played.
Yeah.
Hey, I bring Frost Stars, okay?
Yeah,
I
so
win
you're one of the
Frost
casual,
Stars, okay?
you're the casual player.
Fast isn't a casual player. Like,
Setitan EX?
maybe lah, Sedita dah, maybe lor. Yeah. So
Setitan? Who's playing Setitan? Okay, anyways.
okay, so like you said like a place that will call the casual player, then they say they don't want to be pet. But I'm actually like, quite interested in the logic of why they don't want to be pet. Like why you say like hey, don't pet me.
Okay, I think there's two
why?
groups of people, right? One
Right.
is those that just want to play test. Right? They just want to play
But you
test.
play against a random guy, you're play testing what?
Yeah.
Although you get smashed lah.
The optimal plays. I'm not talking about I'm not talking about the casuals.
Okay.
I'm talking about like
like
those,
Keith Ting want to play this. Okay.
you know, so
Okay.
they want to say, oh, I want to play test with Nicholas Yong, best new player in the world, right? Then
Okay.
play. Now to practice specifically against Muma, right? So that's one variation of the people who don't want to be pet.
Okay.
Then the second variation, I have no answer.
Yeah,
Yeah, scared lah, scared.
Scared.
It isn't the first. It isn't the first one. It isn't the first one. Of course, I feel the one at the K10 there. I feel the people that don't want to pair is like they just don't want to play.
Or just take Pokemon go home.
No, but it's not also because they play a Switch 3 what.
Yeah, that means they play what? Yeah. It's
Yeah,
it's a
I
thing
know,
that
yeah,
you're very
man.
confused.
Yeah, because like
it could be lah. It's
but people
assuming.
because I never see this kind of people in my shop. So I'm a bit confused. Like they tell me that they said that, oh they just don't want to pair. Then they just sit there, then they pair Swiss 1, then don't know Swiss 2 they're doing what, then they a bit, then they just because I heard a few like I don't want to say shop, but there are some players they went to a shop that night got gym event like 3 people there. Then you're like,
But it's pre-promo lah, right? No promo.
promo bro.
Got promo, got 3 people there.
Like 3-4 people there. Then
Wow. Okay. Is that the shop have to return promos then?
I don't know lah, but like I don't know. But it's like the guy is like, he rushed all the way there, then he sit down. There's like 3 of them sit there. Then say, then the event how? Oh, the people yeah. Then the guy like, what the fuck? He like, okay, to be honest, the gym event is a bit technically waste of time lah, because you play also not for anything.
Yeah, no stakes mark, correct.
Yeah. But the thing is,
Anyways, it's okay.
So are these shops?
you sure it's okay? So if I let other people join the event and just don't come, then you cannot join the event, you come my shop, you think it's okay? It doesn't affect you, that's why you say it's okay what? So can I do it? Then I just say, okay, I tell my mother, grandmother, everyone to register first. I just put inside. Then you come my shop. Thomas, no slot lah, don't have. Then you come to my shop, empty, then I just sit down there. Then you say, how can you do this? So only affect you, then you do it.
No.
So how it works? Right or not? So how does it work? You cannot only do things when it affect you, man.
No, sorry. And to be honest, I thought we still talking about the players. Not being paired.
Yeah, don't be impaired lah. Because if technically if they are not playing and they are there only take the thing, technically they don't need to be there. What?
Yeah, correct. But
Am I wrong?
They're just
They
waiting.
pay. Can I pay now the entry to you? And I just say, hey bro, I come. Then I say, hey, but you don't pay me. I go outside, go massage 3 hours, come back, I still get a promo. While the people sit down there and play cards and actually participate in the gym, knowing new people, but the people that spend time in the shop and the person kena massage for 3 hours.
I mean the shop's KPI too, right, to send report to TPC.
I don't know
right,
lah.
on the gym
So
battles.
that's why
Still have to.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that what like some people they just want to casually play test.
Correct.
You know? So
okay.
do you think pairing is important?
Yes.
Because in Magic, right, there's like Swiss round, right? Then they got this thing called player list. So a player list is just press, right? Then you just all the player list you just press, then you just
pair.
yeah. No, it's not pair. There's no pairing.
Huh?
It's just the people just play with me.
So
What do you mean? Let's sit
So
down
I
and
think
play.
so I think pairing is important for a number of reasons, right? So
Okay.
one is if you're playtesting against the same people that you know every single day, playtest with him every single day, you'll only be better at playing that person every single day. You don't know how to deal with different variables.
Okay.
Right? So even if the guy that you're playtesting with is like a freaking legend, right? They will know how to play.
There's no legends in Singapore.
They will know, no.
Okay.
They will know how to play the most optimal lines. But if someone throws a curveball at you and does not do an optimal line, right, plays an unoptimal line, right, you don't know how to react to that, and then you're also like on the floor, right? So pairings is important because then you play with a wide range
Of
of players as well, right? You also get to make friends with other players.
But if you go to a place with all these players that want to play test, but there's a group of people that don't want to play test, then they say don't want, then in the end you're just playing with the same people. No? 3 of us go, we want to play. But the rest of the, if you have to go to a place and say, hey guys, don't just play, we just play for fun only, we just all play among ourselves. You do know people that play among themselves.
Of course.
Right?
Of course.
So if I go there, then there's a group of, like for example, my shop got 32 men. 12 men came, then you all come, you all to play. Then the other 12 say, hey, we just play for having fun, we just sit there. But I don't want to play. That's why my shop, I force them to Swiss.
No, correct.
I don't give a fuck. I don't care if you want to play or not. You sit down there, you guys slap you just cannot slap only. But for me is, but if other shops they try to accommodate the players. But don't you think that it's a bit unfair to the people that actually come to play?
Yeah. I don't disagree with that.
Yeah.
I don't disagree with that.
Yeah.
I think it should be a blanket rule, but I don't know whether Microsoft is,
I mean, it's a bit hard to govern also lah.
Yeah, because there's so many shops, they can't be everywhere. So
But I don't appreciate the one that people don't even show up.
Yeah, for sure.
But okay, my question now is: are these shops giving out Journey Together packs? Yes or no?
No.
I wouldn't know.
No. So there are only 2 shops,
Give out Journey Together packs.
3 shops that I know are giving out Journey Together packs. One of the shops is running out of Journey Together packs today.
Oh really? Okay.
And then the other 2 reserved packs for the events lah. Yeah.
But the packs already are like insane prices now, right? Like, okay, what's the situation? What's happening?
The situation is, I feel, I don't know why. People come to my shop, then they tell me like, a pack outside is about like $12, $10.
Damn, that's double MSRP, man.
The MSRP is like 7, so like
fair.
almost, yeah. So but the thing is the like, okay, for example, when the new set come out,
Yeah.
when Stellar Crown came out, it's quite recent, right?
Yeah.
For example, your allocation was 30Ks.
Yeah.
So you have X amount of profit from this 30Ks if you sell finish.
Okay.
Correct? But that's why people are selling like what? 180, 190 or 170 or whatever.
155.
155. I don't know what the fuck they sell at 155 lah. Okay, but like if you want to do that,
Up to you. Whatever.
fucking congratulate to you lah. Okay, but like for example, if you want to sell like a respectable amount would be like $160 to $170.
Yeah.
I would feel like at least you get a bit of profit lah. So you take that amount of profit, you multiply by 6 boxes, you multiply by 30Ks. This is the amount of profit you should have for the 3 months.
Let's say for example,
if there isn't restock or whatever, or like for example, they already fulfill your whatever you order, they fulfill in the first wave, you would have restock.
True.
So when there's a restock wave come, the people that ordered more that was cut last time, they will give them the restock, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
Makes sense, right? The back order, that's how back order works, ma. So for example, for example, I ordered 30Ks. Microsoft give me 30Ks. I don't even have chance to order the Stellar Crown restock, right?
Restock, yeah.
So these 30Ks would last me for the 3 months.
Correct.
So I said, okay, this is the amount of profit that I should have.
Okay.
There are some shops that only have 2Ks of Journey Together. So what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Let's say, reprints are coming. Okay, definitely, if reprint come or whatever, it's a variable. And yes, we are talking about backlogs.
Yeah.
So for example, the shop he just order normally. He never go up his orders. Just say, I
30Ks
order
again,
10Ks of Pokemon booster, 2Ks of Sleep booster. Then they just restock come. They give you 1 more case of Sleep booster. For example, if the restock is like not booster box, they like ETB for example. They give you 1 more case of ETB. Then you your restock is 1 case of ETB. Then you stand out there, then you look. But in the best case scenario is they give you booster box lah, or they give you sleep booster, which is like booster packs.
Yeah.
You see, then you will have like more to give out, ma. But now we are not talking about quality. We're not talking about the quality of the packs. We're talking about quantity of the packs.
Yeah.
So if you don't have the quantity, how?
Yeah.
How?
Like you said, the shop run out of the journey already.
Yeah.
Then you go Max Up now, there's nothing to order.
Correct.
I think there's like a Coridon deck that you can order lah. That's like the only product that they have lah.
What's a Coridon deck?
Like some
It's
like those EX deck lah.
yeah.
So like you only have that.
Level one.
Then what are you supposed to do? Are you supposed to say okay guys, I just owe you first, you know? Then when the stock come, they give you like 1 case of ETB.
Yeah.
Then you like, are you going to break the ETB for the packs?
Yeah, exactly.
You see? So there are like this dilemma that shops are facing in. I don't know about other countries, but at least in Singapore, I feel this is the issue. Like for example, if your allocation is so bad, you come, then people in the regular say, hey, remember, I want 1 box. Like for example, like Ryan Tan, he say, hey Thomas, I want to buy 1 box.
Okay.
Then okay lor, I sell you 1 box lor. Then I come ready, they give you 2 case.
How? Yeah.
So how are you gonna sell the 1 box?
Yeah, so there's even this current element which I heard recently where there's an unnamed shop again that is like that was facing the element of whether or not they should host a GBL.
Because they don't have enough facts.
Because they're saying like, look, if the expectation is for me to host a GBL, right, and charge what $10, I think $10 $12 an entry, something like that, right?
Yeah.
My pack
GBL is $8, bro.
sorry, $8. Okay,
And you have to pay the judge, bro.
that's laggy worse, right? So you have to pay the judge.
Yep,
Right.
yep.
It's $8 for per entry, and the pack itself, right? If let's say you are giving out Journey together, right? The pack is actually worth more than the $8 now.
Yeah, correct.
So they're like, why should I host a GBL? You know, and I was like, I don't have an answer for you.
Yeah. And you see, Maxoff, they don't have a choice to say, okay, I supply this amount of stock for you to go and host the GBL. Okay, stuck time. Although the pack can go. Okay, the thing is, you all must always understand, Maxoff don't earn extra if the packs go higher than MSRP.
It's true.
Or whatever. They just
don't-
sell you the cost price, ma.
Yeah.
They can raise the cost price.
Yeah.
But they can't raise, okay, for example, the MSRP is like $7. They can't raise until like $6.50, what?
No, cannot.
Every pack earn 50 cents, man. Who the fuck want to do the business?
Exactly.
So there's only a amount that they can raise to, what?
Yeah.
Right? Logic, right? So they don't earn extra if the
No,
thing
they
go
don't.
higher.
They don't. Yeah.
So
That's why they don't.
to them
care
it's
about
just
this.
numbers. But for example,
Yeah.
I bring 100 case, I sell 100 case. Is this amount of profit that I have?
Correct.
How much you can sell is up to you. I don't give a flying fuck.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yeah, yeah.
So that the shop say, okay, I want to hold GBL. I don't want to give out Journey. I want to give other packs, but there are no other packs for me to buy.
Exactly.
So what? You can't owe people for GBL.
you can't.
Yeah.
You can give them a ticket. Next time you can't redeem more. Then they'll say, okay, you can. So for example, I tell you T3 stock come like one case of ETB, for example.
Yeah. Then that.
Then he nothing, right? Then the guy come 2-3 times. Hey, fuck you, why the pack don't have it? Oh, the restock very bad. Oh, then start to post on the burger. Hey, I think this shop
This shop,
coming out.
it's come
Yeah. Then they say, okay, never mind. I will confirm give you a pack. Then come out Destined Rivals. One pack $15, for example. I will feel that some shops will not Destined Rivals because Journey to me the set's actually quite shit. It's quite small.
But Destined
Rival is very big, So the packs inside got a lot of things people want, One pack $15.
Pure now.
Then the guy take the ticket. So Destined Rival
Can I take one Destined Rival?
from the 4 months ago the GBL I can take the Destined Rival or not? Sorry, the Destined Rival also not enough. So I wait until Scarlet Violet 55 then I take the set the pack like you know it's like you see the issue, right?
Yeah.
Then you also cannot say myself. You also cannot say, hey, you all should pre-order. Like the shop should order more. The shop
already ordered.
Then the Destined Rival they order. Then finally Destined Rival the whole Pokemon collapse, right? Then he send you like 100 case of Destined Rival. Like, okay, the next one.
Yeah.
You don't know what it is, what?
After that, yeah.
Yeah, then you know,
Black white.
yeah, the black white for example.
Oh, black and white.
You know, then you see, that's the shop have like you players at most you don't play. But the shop have to jump like so many hurdles. Like you keep jumping. You see the GBL guy, he don't host. Then the shop say, hey, what the fuck? Why I play our shop where you don't host?
Yeah.
Then the guy say, oh, I know packs. Then you want to do what? Give drink,
$8 give it drink.
Store credit.
Yeah. But the guy is a Pokemon player, so you to buy what?
Song.
You see?
Accessories Sleeves for the next GBL event.
Yeah, so you like
Infinite loop.
yeah. I mean definitely I feel store credit is a way to go lah.
I'll store credit lah.
Yeah, it's a
But
way to
will
go.
Maxoff allow? That's another thing, right?
It's
Oh,
what?
whether or not they allow for GBL, that one for I think 100% no lah. But then whether or not for gym event, that one
You see,
I don't think there's a
if I
choice,
were to give store credit, then do I give the store credit to the judge too?
Oh, that's another thing, yeah. So what's the benefit of the shop holding GBL now then?
To be honest, nothing.
Thank you for your kind.
No, I think there's a-
No,
generosity.
not now. I said all along I feel it's nothing. Like,
Yeah,
it's just,
yeah, yeah.
it's just
Okay.
a premier event, no?
I disagree. So not for your shop specifically, but there especially now
The newer
where there's a bajillion shops out there, right?
You know, if you okay, for example,
I wouldn't know.
okay,
Dude.
so okay, there's a budget shop. So we just say at Telok Blanc,
Sure.
so specific at Telok Blanc,
Sure.
in one corner, there's
Ah.
this shop called BB Card Shop.
Sure, BB. Okay.
Okay.
Host the GBL.
Not real shop, by the way,
I
guys.
don't know lah.
I don't think it is
If
but
it is,
I
mean,
wow. Yeah, then for example BB Card Shop. I say okay, GBL. You say oh, players go and play.
sure.
Then I say okay, then you host. But every Tuesday you away.
Yeah.
But the thing, they don't migrate, you know. So like for example, you will
I disagree with that
I
statement, by the way.
think he's thinking that, okay, let's say the capacity 32 player, maybe got 1 or 2 people live near BB.
Correct.
And they realize,
No, but the thing
BB
is-
can go.
bro, if you know a shop that's near you, wouldn't you know?
No.
You wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know. Dude, you know how hard, especially like back back when I first
But
started,
like,
right?
listen now, now
it's a
that's
bit-
the gym thing, ma.
We still
Correct.
get questions on the Facebook page asking where to play, where can I learn to start, where can I play. Always, there's always like every week got one person will ask one.
And honestly, right, the UI for
That thing is
the gym
terrible.
is not really the best thing, lah. Say real, right?
I would know.
Like you
Very
click,
bro.
you click
So-
and think,
yeah.
they see, 7-Eleven.
Yeah, so to be honest, right? Like I think there are benefits.
It's kind of like an advertisement.
correct. It
Kind
is.
of.
It's not even kind of.
It is.
It straight up is.
Yeah.
Right? Like, for example, I know there are a couple. Okay, K10 is a really good example.
Yeah.
Right? Before
They
all
didn't
the
know
gym
that they
events,
host
all that.
Pokemon.
Dude, no, like, they wanted to stop Pokemon. Right? Because they're like, we don't really have a lot of players, 8 players. Then
what
they
happened?
post weekly.
The GBL.
Then first of all is GSP.
First
Right?
GSP,
GSP
correct.
help get them, like, I think the 16 players is.
Yep.
Then the first season of gym promos, that's when they truly like
Jump.
like
Yeah.
freaking went to the moon, man.
Yeah.
They freaking upgraded shop because
Of
they
the moon.
had every single week they had like 40-50 people there.
Yeah.
So like really I think K10 is a really good
It's an
example of that.
advertisement, lah.
Correct.
Like I'm not saying like, but like, as a shop point of view, financially,
Yeah,
it doesn't really help.
of course lah.
Yeah, but it's like, you can host the event or whatever.
It's free marketing.
I mean, in your
dollars.
case, so right, like I attend the GBL in your shop, like I see some faces I never see before, right? Then Tuesday I won't see
You'll
them
never see
again.
them come again,
I never see them again.
Yeah.
So I think-
I'll still see Beyond be sitting there.
Yeah.
So there are definitely I think pros to hosting a GBL. Right, some shops will definitely benefit a little bit more.
Yeah.
For example, shops which have already established, they already have got their 32 people in every single week, right? That one, sure, they don't need, right? But for the other shops, the newer shops, right, it
It really helps.
massively benefits them.
Yeah.
Support BB cards.
It really does.
So the only
Telok
thing,
Blangah.
so the only thing is only the judging. Only.
Like that
They have to fix the
That
judging.
one is a
so
that one's a-
the
that
moment
one's
they
a
fix the
problem.
judging, right, the shops won't mind hosting it.
Yeah, of course.
Then what the fuck you pay for the judge, right? That was, yes, I don't know lah.
Just give us the promos, man. You give us the promos, I won't even need to play.
Yeah,
Yeah, actually, yeah.
they give you 2 gym promo and one of the whatever
gosh.
entry promo. Then you
Dude,
just play.
it's literally done. I don't even need a judge gym promo. All I want is a regular promo.
Yeah.
That's it. Then I don't even need to compete for slots. And I'm not even going Worlds this year. So like,
Okay, time to open the Charge Discord now. Let's try and chat to.
I'm not even going to Worlds this year. So
To be honest, I'm sure they have extras.
I'm not going to Worlds this
no,
year.
no,
They have extras.
They don't have extras. Do you know that there were like at least
Okay, we just
I'm plucking a number out here, okay? Maybe like 30-40% of the previous season gyms
match structure?
GBLs, right? They're giving up their ops, dude.
okay. So now they have.
They're still giving out
if
Terra
if they have plenty of Terra Ops, can they give you?
Yeah lah, of course. I mean,
Then like okay, what?
no lah, I want the night structure ma.
There.
Sucks to be you
Yeah.
lah.
No, but I understand, and I'm not sure. I mean, we won't know. I really don't know if there's gonna be enough Terror Ops. In fact, there's a conversation I had with a group of players the other day, right, where they were like, oh yeah, the gym promos. Why are people rushing to the gym promos? It's gonna be around for a while. Then I said, is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Is it?
Are you sure? I was like, you think about it, last time there were maybe 10 to 12 shops hosting gym events every week, right? During this, and so the gym promos lasted maybe a period of maybe 3 to 4 months,
Yes,
right?
it
Which
did.
is really, really good.
Oh,
long time.
now you're hearing the promo hunter
Okay.
POV already. Why the rush for hunt promo? Hunt the promo.
Now there are like 20-30 shops running gym promos every week. Each shop running multiple gym events a week.
Yeah.
Are you sure your gym promos are gonna last you 3 to 4 months this time? I doubt so. I really doubt so. Even if they up the stock, I really doubt
Then
so.
once finish,
How
go
was
back to
next?
Dark Ages again.
Nah, you just again.
Then after that, I said, hey, so you guys hosting the Grand
Hosting
Slam,
GSP. The BB cards in Telok Blangah
BB cards in
asked us.
Telok Blangah.
Then we do a video of how to go to the BB cards in Telok Blangah.
I still get the occasional messages. Oh, I've used your video to know how to get to K10. I was like, huh?
Yeah,
That was like,
yeah.
no man.
People
And like,
like to video.
K10 moved, bro. They're not even the old place anymore.
So should we do an update version?
Huh? To be determined. Yeah.
Okay, let's wrap up today with the little bit on the past weekend's Miyagi Champions League. That's a little bit of a preview, but I think doesn't really relate to
Because
us lah.
our
Because
format different lah.
our format different. But like because they have a Shaman in their format, we don't have it yet.
Shaman is the new Manaphy.
Yeah, by the way,
Only saves 1 prizes. right?
Yeah, correct. It only protects non-Robux Pokemon.
But most of the
But,
Pokemon are
but that's what you want to protect anyway, lah. Technically, so you want to protect.
It's the babies lah. You need to protect the.
protect the babies.
So that tournament was won by a Dragapult with Dusknoir. Second place was Gardevoir, third place Gardevoir, fourth place Ayman, fifth
What?
place. Fourth place was Raging Bolt. Hey, how dare you talk about how they hit me for our tribal chief. Fifth place was the Wall, Milotic with Furry Giraffe. Sixth was Gardevoir.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you there. The rest of the meta was basically Gardevoir,
Dragapult,
Bolt, or Dragapult. One of the three.
And one random Terra Box.
And one random Frostlass.
Yeah. The Terra Box we leave is dead because there's
Shaymin.
Shaymin exists, so the Terra Box cannot touch energy, Crispin, hit two Pokemon.
But for those that were complaining about how big and how big of a variety there was of decks in the format,
Now-
good to know that we're going back to the big three.
What happened? Okay, I have to say that I am very, very sad because I was looking forward so much, to Hop and N.
Did I tell you that it was like dog shit?
Yeah, I know, but I'm still looking forward. But
Dude.
now that I have it in my hand and I played it
And
for
people and
2 days in
as a
GG.
thing, what Zoroark deck? Zoroark. Then Zoroark. Then I look. That deck looks like dog shit, bro. Just like he struggled. So he had a Zoroark on the field. Then he has Akaludon in his hand. Then he like. Then I said, okay, never mind. I die. Then next round he play. Then he have Duraludon. So he got Zoroark in his hand. Like, yeah.
I don't know, I just feel like it's
Okay.
missing a lot of things. I don't know.
So N is complete trash. I've tried it multiple
Even the
times.
engine is like a bit like it's not.
To be fair, almost all my games I'm down to like last 5 cards kind of thing. So
So
like,
you're drawing a lot.
drawing a lot. So the engine works.
Don't you just play Go and Go if you like to draw so much?
True.
True,
I mean,
that's the thing, yeah.
other engines which basically do the same thing, ma.
Yeah.
Alright.
I just feel
because
like there's no attack option that's good. So copy what? You can copy what?
Righteous Flames 170. It's like, what number is 170, dude?
It's
You
like
need to
not
two hit everything. Sometimes you can't even two hit anything because of the stupid bufflons.
Yeah.
It's a
Also
3
happy-
hit.
I was so happy when I saw who was 210 HP for Zen. 210 HP. When I don't know. But anyway, I could put the binding mochi, then put it up poison. I can knock out something with one hit finally. I think they're preparing to transition to a more 2-hit KO format. I feel lah.
What are you talking about, dude? Bolt just gonna blow everything.
Yeah lah. Once that one
Bro,
go away
you're like a big like big one basic meta how to do hit.
Yeah,
Big
that's
basic
it.
meta is one hit everything. you want.
Because this will be the once like the others rotate, then this will be the last rotate. I was saying this will be the first of the month of the year, ma. I'm thinking like they're thinking that far ahead with the mega Pokemon, all that. So maybe they're preparing for 2-hit KO.
Maybe.
But at this point, with Raging Bolt in the picture, with like I don't know
Goldengos
Terra Box,
Yeah.
Goldengo, Dragapult.
Yeah.
Terrabox is like pure cancer.
I Tuesday I bring the Enzorak, I bring the Hop, play the rubbish. Then I play the Enzorak. The one time I wanted to use N Sigilifa, my opponent already scooped already because that's how bad like fighting against Hops was. Like both players were so shit, right?
So do you try
I mean-
Akaludon? Any of you all try?
I did. I think
With Hops Zacian,
No, just Akaludon.
That's much better.
Akaludon, yeah.
with the poison, right?
No,
poison. Straight.
Just straight
Straight wall
on.
lah.
Huh?
Straight wall lah.
Oh, you want to you want to play Dark Bull also can.
Dark Bull lah, yeah,
Or you want
yeah.
to play like the one Hop Zacian also. Okay.
I tried Akaludon with Starmie. That was entertaining. It was pretty bad.
Okay, I went
Do it.
back to my roots with Terrapagos on new expansion battle your shop that day.
How do you do that? You don't have 4 new Pokemon inside.
Yes. I need Pokemon, right?
Come on.
No one told me that. I thought it was any card.
That's kind of cheaters.
Yeah.
Huh? Really, made the rules say Pokemon, me?
I don't know. Some shops say Pokemon,
I-
some shops say cards lah. I don't know.
I put 4 trainers
For
inside
me
lah.
is-
Professor Research.
I really
Black belt.
I really can't be bothered.
Okay.
Yeah.
But talking about new decks, right? I'm gonna call this right now. Okay.
For GBL.
And one of the GBLs is gonna happen, right? Someone's gonna win. Okay, with Hopsization.
You mean the Darkness type one, is it?
Nope.
That's NG one. You mean with the Archiludon?
Nope.
What? When we turn charge one energy,
The spiky, the jet energy with the Iron Valiant.
Yes.
Yeah, the Valiant deck.
Someone-
the deck that
Someone, right? I've tested that. I've done some. I've done a lot of testing with the Valiantization, right? It's really good.
if your
at
hand is
doing-
right.
Yes.
If your hand is right.
So some guy is gonna wake up, right? He's gonna wake up. He's gonna see the stars align, right? And he's gonna say, "Okay."
And that some
I'm
guy
gonna
might be
pick-
muscling.
I'm gonna pick the Valiant,
Actually not wrong.
the Valiantization deck.
The guy got secret.
He got unhealthy obsession with Valiant.
Yeah. He got
You
secret.
remember?
He got 4 secret.
He's gonna play that deck, and he's going to 7-0, and he's gonna finish his matches in 5 minutes every single time.
Then you can hear the.
Yes. Shake the cancer. Shake the cancer.
I'm calling it.
Yeah, but actually, I was talking to Keith lah. Keith, have his usual emotional nights. I was like, I think I'm pretty shit lah. Fuck the format like a bit fucking rubbish lah. But he's playing Terrabox lah, which is to him is terrible lah. For him lah, pun intended lah. He's pretty terrible lah.
All puns.
Yeah, so I tell him like he should play a deck that's like straight. Like not like gay and straight lah, like straight. But it's like a 4 off deck lah.
I mean, he was thinking for UBL to play between Dragapult and Raging Bolt. Even though we tried to tell him to play Raging Bolt, he still went
okay.
for.
So I told him a deck that he could try, but obviously he won't try lah. Which is the Lily's Clefairy.
Hey,
Wait.
Quad Lily's Clefairy. Quad Lily's Clefairy with the
Pole!
with
With
the
the
Peel Mask,
pole!
with the pole, Peel Mask with the pawn energy switch. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's actually okay. It's a one pricer Terrapagos.
Yeah.
And it kills.
attack turn 1.
Yeah, and it knocks one of the like not so good matchup, which is Rakapau, right? Like that deck like a bit scared of Dragon because they plant then they sub you ma. But now your Lily's PP can.
At least PP can PP back.
You can PP the
That's a
Rakapau.
Japanese name for and Chinese name for Clefairy. It's called
PP.
PP.
Yeah, PP what?
Yeah, Japanese and Chinese name.
Yeah. Yeah, so you can use it to hit the Rakapau.
You full bench can whack one time already.
Yeah. You see like hit 560
Actually, you need
damage.
a full bunch, bro.
Area 0 under.
No, you don't even need to full bench.
Huh? Really?
You don't need full
bench.
It's 20 plus, right?
It's 20 plus, but then it's weak to Dragon Ball is weak to Clefairy.
Yeah,
right?
so the whole deck, right, you also can play the Cornerstone if you want. Because you also will play like 3 Earthen Vessels or whatever. If you don't want, you can also play 1 Terrapagos inside. So even if they boost the so much, you just put a Terrapagos and you still cannot give up. So that is pretty good. If you think about it.
Actually, the deck which I have actually quite a lot of confidence in doing well this coming format, right, is the White Pagos because of the bulls.
Oh,
What's
So-
the white Pagos?
It's the old
the Buffalo one.
yeah, it's the Bufflan one. It's Bufflan with Clefairy and Cornerstone.
I feel like the deck need Pidgeot. I don't know.
No, dude, it's fine. You literally
Don't you have like Knock Tower or something?
you play 4-4 what? You don't even play 3-3. It's 4-4.
Yes, I did play that day.
Yeah,
I
it's so
still
strong.
feel like I'm missing something. Feel like and I need to find something and I'm just not enough to find. You know what I
You play
mean?
what Tatsugiri and then you search a
Go
supporter.
there, search, come back.
I played that day.
search,
I
come
tried lah. I
back.
played that. I see the online the guy he put the Tatsugiri. Then what the fuck you find a supporter? That's right.
I think Jachi, but I think
Put
Jachi,
the
you
face come
know.
out search supporter. Struggling.
Actually,
Yeah,
there's a deck that a friend recently shared, which I'm gonna probably get muck around a little bit with, which I find quite fun now. It's a reversal energy deck.
It's the Luxray.
So Luxray, Darmana 10, ends at mana 10, that's not and then you have your engine is the Pidgey.
Pidgeot.
So you got the mana 10 to knock off the small ones. You've got you got Luxray to knock off the big ones, and then you got bombs to set out the rest. I was like, it's a counter box deck lah, which is interesting.
But like, I don't know. In this era, there isn't a lot of like due to the rotation, right? A lot of consistent stuff went up.
Yeah, correct.
So like this kind of deck would benefit from Aluminium to
Or like a Forest Seal Stone?
A Forest Seal Stone, you see.
For
so
sure.
like this kind of deck usually you want to start with a Rotom V, then you just Rotom V draw 3 ma. So like they lose this kind of thing. Like now plus the box is not as good because they don't have consistent that box need consistency, right? Because you need to draw lah. It's actually not consistency, you need to draw.
Yep.
And you can't draw.
Yep.
What you want to use to draw? Enzora. Evolve then 2
No,
Pfizer.
doesn't even play Enzora.
Yeah.
Doesn't even
So
play
like
Enzora.
the premium one is actually the Dudun's Pass. You atas
Run
one
away!
Yeah, you can use that lor. Then they can play one Dudun's Pass EX.
60
Strong,
damage for every EX.
Dude, it's damn strong. It's a wall breaker.
Yeah. So I think this journey meta is quite interesting lah because everybody is struggling.
Yeah.
Everyone is journeying the struggle town.
Yeah, so they just like step each other. They just go into each other. They just Professor Tura. Then they just see who step harder only. That isn't the dominant deck. I feel.
there was one
Maybe
day,
Terrabox maybe.
Maybe I go for 2 weeks, come back, see what happens.
there was one day someone used Phantom Dive on me at 260. Then my turn, I 2-roll the guy that got 200. Right, then he's like, it's okay. Then he bossed out another clean guy.
Hit
Right,
again.
260. a scoop up cyclone. Then he was just like, ooh, play scoop up cyclone. And I was like,
Kaluto plays Toba Cyclone, what?
Yeah. They are box dulu. The turtle that
turtle.
plays.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Then until I played a mirror, right, where both was 8 bench, the Clefairy come out already. 320 damage!
Boom!
Yeah. I think the Clefairy, not bad. Can try.
Good card.
Clefairy, in my opinion, is the most valuable card coming out of Journey Together.
Yes.
Both in the literal monetary sense of the SIR
Yeah.
and in terms of the most played. The most.
Yeah, I think the Clefairy, not bad.
Yeah, I think Clefairy is quite insane.
Come on, knockout, you take one prize. Good leh. If you can put the
pearl?
yeah.
Sure.
True. So in the next 2 weeks, you'll probably see what are the decks coming out. I'll be going off, so. But I'll be here next episode. Just that I won't be in Singapore.
I won't be here.
Another holiday again. This guy always holiday.
Bye! Till next time.